Hi folks, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I just picked up this board game that I absolutely love, and it is called the Mogadishu 1993, and it has a bunch of different scenarios. The one I'm playing today is Black Hawk Down from that famous movie. Now, I am 3 turns in. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. And what you do at the start of each turn, they have a great helper sheet if you want to know how to play the game. I put little, beside the helper sheets, I put circles. I have a little token that I work through. So the first thing I do is a roadblock, and I need to put down the SNA reinforcements. So what you do is you roll the dice for a roadblock, and I'm going to read green and yellow whenever I read the dice, and it's going to be a 41. So they have numbers all over the map. 41 is here. You're going to put it adjacent to 41, so that is going to go there. And my job is to take these prisoners and must transfer them by vehicle to UN number 1, which is up in this right-hand corner of the map. So I am just going to start. And the first thing I'm going to do after I put down the roadblock is SNA Intel is set at 4. So I'm going to roll 4 3-sided dice, and then I need to put down the Somali reinforcements. So the way I'm reading them is how they face me. So this is a 1. So I'm going to roll, and I roll a 46. I'm going to go into the box. It's like a chip pull. I'm going to pull out 1 unit. So I pulled out an SNA unit, and I'm going to put that at 46. So he will go there. Next on my dice, I rolled a 3. So I'm going to put down 3 different reinforcements, and it is going to start at 56. So the first one is SNA RPG is going to go at 56. There's no 57. You put them in consecutive numbers. Since the dice only go up to 6, there's no 57, so you go to a 61. So my second one will go to 61. My third one that I pulled, which is SNA, is going to go to 62. Next, I'm going to take a look at my next 3-sided die, and it landed on the 4, which I'm going to interpret as a 2. So I have a 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to pull out 2 units and going to put them down. I'm going to start on 36. So 36 is where the first unit's going to go, and it's just militia, probably the weakest that they have. And 36 is here. Next one, if I'm interpreting it right, would go on 41, which is militia, which is right here. And 42 is here, but there's somebody there. And I believe from the setup rules, you don't place it where they have a UN troop. So I'm going to put it right beside, since 42, 43 is blocked. I'm not sure in the rules if it would go 43 or beside 41. Maybe I'll just go up to the next one. Since 42 and 43 are blocked, I'll put it in 44. Last but not least, my 3-sided die is going to be a 2. So I'm going to roll and place 2 more units, and I have a 52. So the first one is going to go at 52, which is going to be right here. And then 53 already has a UN unit. So I'll go to 54 is there. So that's what you're going to do when you place units. And if you just take a look, I'll show you real quick what the units look like. So here is the Delta team unit. You can see it's a red 5. That's my strength, my firing power. And 1 is when I want to shoot at artillery. Where did I have that guy? Was it right there? Oh, geez, I forgot where I picked him up. Anyway, so when you roll dice, I'll roll 1 for the green, and yellow is for the Somalis. So if he was fighting against him in the same one, it'd be my 5 against his 1. Then we each add the dice roll. And you would sort out whether it's a fire combat, is when you're firing across the road or beside each other, or assault where you're in the same square. And there's a differentiation we'll show as I move along. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is heli support. So there is heli support. It is going to come up. So I do have 2 heli support here. So I can roll dice. If I roll a 1, nothing happens. And I think the first thing I want to do is take this guy out. So if I roll a 1, nothing happens. 2 to 4, I pin him. 5 and 6, I eliminate him. If I roll it, I roll a 1. So nothing happened. I'm going to try again on the same spot. And I roll a 6, so I do eliminate him. So he simply goes back into the cup. Next, it is the Somali phase, and they work in order of strength. So the first thing I'm going to do is move the technical, and they are right here. And they're not going to move into this square because they don't assault, they fire. So they're going to fire at the Delta team. So we have a 3 against a 5. So fire assault, you just see who has the greater roll. If it's a tie, the tie goes to the team that is firing. So if I'm firing and it's a 6 and a 6, because I roll a 3 and a 1, I would pin the Delta troop. So here's the roll. So Delta gets a 1, so that will be a 6. And it's exactly what I said, 6 or 6, so it's equal. So he is pinned. Now this other technical is going to shoot. If he pins him, a pinned person would be killed. So the other technical is going to shoot next. 4 and 4 is 8. 5 and 5 is 8. It is tied. So this Delta team is my first casualty in the game. So I'll put the casualty right there. And from here, the next Somali group is going to be an RPG. So wherever I see an RPG, they're going to move next. And I have one right here. So he would probably move closer. He's going to go there. They can only move 1. Trucks and Humvees can move 2 unless they're pinned. RPGs and all the players can only move 1. So he's going to move 1 here. This RPG, he is going to try and take out my Humvee down here in the bottom of the screen. So when you shoot against a Humvee, it is going to be a 3. So you see the SRNA. 2 is when you're firing against another person. 3 is against Humvees or trucks. And the Humvee can shoot. He's a 2 when he shoots against people, and a 2 against armory. So this is going to be a 3 against a 2. When I roll and I have a 5, so 5 and a 3 for the RPG is an 8. That was a 6. So the Humvee is going to be pinned. So he is pinned right there. My next RPG is here. He is going to move up to this street, and they start to swarm you. It gets really cool when they start to swarm you. Next is the SNA sniper. So again, they're going to fire. They're not going to assault. And right now, he's too far away to do any shooting, so he will move into this building so he can take a shot at the Ranger Chalk next time. And I don't see any other. Oh, there's a sniper here. He's going to move closer. And I don't see other snipers. So that is it for all the snipers. Next, my SNA infantry. They're going to start to move. So this guy will move. Maybe he'll come around the back and try and get these guys here. He will move right here. This guy will come in and he will attack Delta team. So it's going to be 2 against the 5. SNA and the militia will assault, which means you go into the same square. I'm going to roll. It's going to be a 1 and a 5. So 2 and a 5 is a 7. 1 is a 6. So Delta team is taken out. So I will have to put a casualty in there. Now, he cannot claim the casualty quite yet. Now, actually, you know what? I don't think you're allowed to... Oh, I did that wrong. I think I did that wrong in the rules. I think he has to shoot at the truck first. I don't think they can assault. They have to shoot at the vehicle first. So let's try that again. I'm just going to roll 1-on-1. And it's going to be a 3, which is tied. And a fire assault, I think that Humvee is going to be a casualty. So the Humvee is put there. I don't think you put a casualty for vehicles. So the Humvee has been taken out by the SNA. Anybody else? I'm going to move this guy up here. And this guy will move here. And that's all. So the last I'm going to move is militia. So my militia, you can only have 2 people in a square, so I can't put him there. Maybe I'll move him down. This militia will move in here. They're all going to move a little bit closer. He's going to move into the roadblock. He will move into that street. These 2 guys will move up. So you can see they start to swarm. He's moving over. He is going to move over. And I think that's all my militia. So I've moved them. The next thing would be Somali recovery phase. So anybody that's pinned on the Somali side is going to get unpinned. And I don't think there is anybody that is pinned. No, there's not. So I'm going to go on to my phase. So now I can start moving people out. So I've got my trucks real close here to bring these 3 guys out of here. But now I have a Delta team down here, and he is being absolutely swarmed. So not sure what he is going to do. I think what he's going to have to do is maybe get into the truck and try and get the truck out of here. Yeah, he's surrounded. What if I go 1, 2 to try and get him out of here and maybe come around the back way? I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if I can fight my way out. Next, Ranger Chalk team. Should he go after these guys, or I've got to get that casualty before they do. And I don't think I can get there first. Unless the Humvee, I guess the Humvee can go there. He's carrying a Ranger Chalk 1, 2, so I can't get him there. He's going to move twice. This Ranger Chalk, maybe he will try and take out this militia. So it's 4 on 1, and I am going to take him out, so he is gone. This Ranger Chalk is going to go after this militia. He is gone. Maybe, see, I don't want to move Delta team down here because then it's going to get further away. Unless I come down here and help this truck out. Well, but Delta team has to protect the prisoners. Ranger Chalk is going to try and take out these RPGs. So militia are not that strong. So Ranger Chalk is going to take out their RPGs. 4, that would be 4 and 4 is 8. 5 and 2 is 7. So I take him out, and he has to retreat if there's 2 people in a spot. So he has to go back there. This Ranger Chalk is going to try and take out the sniper. And 4 and 4 is an 8. 6 and 2 is an 8. Any ties goes to the UN forces. So I've taken out the sniper. And I do have a relief convoy coming. And that is my next step. So I believe that those are all my moves. I do have a Humvee here. So the Humvee cannot go on the roadblock, but I can move him here, which I think I will do. And actually, I think I'll move him twice. That way I can load up Delta team and Ranger Chalk team. See how that goes. And next thing is going to be a relief convoy. And I'm going to put it here. Whenever you put a relief convoy where there's a roadblock, you take the roadblock out. So that is my relief phase. That's the end of the turn. I'm now going on to turn 4. And for turn 4, as I said, here's the UN relief phase where I put down my convoy. Actually, I'm supposed to roll. And it's a 6. So a 6 means I can put the convoy anywhere I want at any base. I wonder if I should put it here so I can just bring this guy back. because they cannot take out the convoy. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's what I will do. So I'll not put the convoy here. I'll leave the roadblock there. There's my base. And I'll put the convoy right here. That way my truck can get out of here next time. Hopefully they're not gonna, I imagine they will try and block it. Yeah, I'll do that for now anyway. At least I can put something there and take them all out. So then I am going to advance my turn. I'm going to go to the start. I'm going to start all over again with the roadblock and the replacements. So that's just one turn. Maybe I'll go through another half a turn here just to show you how the game works again. So I'm going to roll for roadblock, and it's going to go at 13. So 13 is here. You put it the road across, so the roadblock is going to be there. And then next, I have 4 different SNA intels. So you're going to roll the 3-sided dice, and whatever side is facing me is what I read. I'm just going to roll these, put them down, and I have a 3, a 1, a 2, and a 1. So I got to place down 3 things. First one's going to go in 24. So 24 is right here, and I'm going to put down an SNA sniper at 24. And since there's 3, it's got to go on 25, which is going to be a militia, and 26, which is pretty good because it's all far away, and an RPG unit is going to go on 26. That is the first dice that I've used. Next one, I'm not sure if you can see these. These are my dice here. So that one is done. Next one is going to go at 16 and is just 1 unit. So 1 unit, and it is going to be an SNA RPG, is going to go at 16, which is down here. Next unit is going to be a roll the 2. So they're going to go at 62. So I'm going to have an SNA unit go at 62 and 63. Which is over here, and another SNA is going at 63. And finally, my last one is a 1. So he is going to go at 16, and you're allowed 2 units at 16. It's just an SNA unit. He is going to the bottom corner at 16. So next is my heli support phase. I wonder if I can blow... who am I going to take out here? It's my biggest. This could be a danger to my Humvee. I think I got to take out that RPG right here. So I'm going to take him out. 1 is going to do nothing. I roll a 2, so he is pinned. So I'm going to take him out. He is pinned. And next I am going to... this guy's probably going to want to move, but if I can get a convoy here, or actually I can get that truck out of here. Maybe I will try and pin, I'm going to pin one of these technicals over here. Roll a 6, so he is eliminated. That is huge. So I eliminate that technical. That's really great support by my heli support. And now the Somalis are going to move technicals first. He's going to try and take out this Humvee. And so it's 2 on 2. They have a 2 strength. I have a 2 strength. It is a 6 for them, a 1 for me. So my Humvee is pinned. So that Humvee is pinned. There's no more technicals. So I'm going to go to the RPGs. And where do I have some RPGs? Here's one here. I'll move him up. He will move up. This guy will move over. And this guy is pinned, so he can shoot at my Oh no, he can only shoot at a person now. So 1 on a 5, not very good odds. Oh, 1 and a 5 is 6. 5 and a 1 is 6. He is pinned. Man, that was bad luck. So he gets him pinned. And that is all my RPG guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is move a sniper or shoot with my sniper. And here's a sniper. He is going to fire at the truck. He's a 0. Since they're still in the truck, he's not going to do it. The truck is a 2, so it's going to be 1 firing on a 3. Nothing happens. Any other snipers? I think he's the lone sniper on the map. Yes, he is. So next I'm going to go to the SNA. Oh, here's a sniper here. I will move him into here. You can't move and shoot. You can only move. The only one that can move and shoot is a technical. Next is the SNA people. So he's going to go here. He's going to go here. He's going to go here. He is going to go here. He's going to assault the Ranger Chalk. So one of them is going to say goodbye. We have 4 against the 2. And we're rolling a 1 and a 2. So he is going to get killed in that exchange. Here's another SNA. He's going to try and take out the Delta team to get the prisoner. So 2 against a 4. And he's not going to get it done. He's going to get killed. Who else here? I've already moved those guys, I believe. SNA, he's going to move into this building. He will move into the street. He will move into the street. And I think that is it for them. Next are my militia. He will move in the street here. He will go after the Ranger Chalk. So 1 on 4. And he is going to get killed. He's going to lose that battle. Militia's going to move. Actually, he'll move in here. They'll try and block that guy. Militia's going to take out the truck. So we have 0 on a 2. So 0 and that would be a 4 and a 7. This militia is going to try and take out the truck. And again, he does not do it. So they're both unsuccessful. And any other militia, this guy will move in here. This guy will move in here. I don't think I move this guy. He'll have to move over there. So that is it. That is all for the Somalis. Somali recovery, so he's going to get unpinned. And anybody else pinned, he may be the only one that's pinned. Yes, I think he was the only one pinned. Now it's my turn. So how am I going to get these people out of here? I think I have to unpin this Humvee. That way I can get it going again. So I'm going to have to unpin him. And I will load these 2 guys into the truck. The Ranger Chalk will get into the truck. Humvees can carry... How many people can a Humvee carry? I believe they can carry 3. So 1. Yeah, Ranger Chalk. Casualty carts is 2. So that would be my 3. So he cannot get in there. I will move him over here. And I will load Delta and the prisoner. That is 3. They will embark. Ranger Chalk will move into the street. This Ranger Chalk, I think, will... Yeah, he'll try and take out the militia. Oh, he's not going to do it. We have 5 and 6. Oh, he is going to be a casualty. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, man, bad rolling. So he is a casualty. So I got another casualty. This is not good. The casualty is in there. If they get a casualty, that's not great. Now, a truck, I don't believe he can go here if there's militia. So Delta is going to have to clear that out. Delta's going to... He was in there. He's going to have to disembark, I guess, or have the truck disembark him. Then he's going to assault 5-on-1, and he will kill that guy. The truck has already done 1 move. I think he can do a 2nd move and move in here. I think that is all for my forces. Next, I get a UN convoy. And I think I'm going to put the convoy... If I put it here, these guys can come for free. Oh, I got to roll the dice first. Need a 5 or a 6. I do get my 5, so I can put it anywhere I want for my convoy. So I think I'll put it here, and the truck can come into this UN base. So I get him safe and sound. Now I just got to work on these guys. I'm going to advance to turn 5, and then I'm going to start all over again with my roadblock and my Somali units coming on. So this is the Moog. It's kind of a siege game. It is really fun. Like, I just love this game. You're always being swarmed. You got to think your way out. I've only played about 5 times, so my rules are a little, maybe I don't know them as well as maybe I should have for a video, but super fun game, you guys. If you want a really neat war game, this one's called the Moog. Mogadishu 1993, and the game is based on, I guess one of the scenarios is Black Hawk Down from the movie. That's all for now.